Hello. Ignore my room. Sharing a room with an 11-year-old is not the easiest thing in the world, but siblings. So yeah, we're gonna read scary stories. This should be fun. I see this being done after this video, so yeah. So we're gonna read a couple scary stories. I'm gonna read 2 scary stories. Doesn't sound like a lot, but 2 scary stories. This should be fun. I don't want them to be extremely long, but I don't want them to be short. And all of these stories, I think I've read it, and some of them are dumb. So, these are weird, scary stories. I don't know what defines weird, what kind of weird we're talking about, like creepy weird or weird like, I don't even know what the other word would be, like someone's acting funny, acting off, not themselves, or something like that. Oh, these are short. Okay. I had to read that because that the first sentence confused me. I figured it out. So did you ever see one of those videos where you're asked to look for or follow a specific thing throughout the video? Then at the end they reveal that as you were watching, something large and intrusive moved around in plain sight and you never even noticed. That actually does happen. I can do a couple examples from TV shows. And you never even noticed it. It's frightening how often that happens. Like how I just moved from your doorway into your room as you read this. I think that's funny. But there's a show called Keeping Up Appearances, and for the longest time, when the credits rolled, I never noticed that they were setting up a table in the back. Like everything was just added, and then once the credits were done, everything was just there. I would spend my time reading through the names of who played who. And then once I noticed it, that was super funny. Because Candace all like, I already knew that. Funniest thing in the world. But, what? No. So, weird. Like, scary weird. I don't know. Okay, we're going to read more than 2. We'll go at least... I don't even...
When I was really surprised about it. It's absolutely free.
I'm not using it.
You lose by downloading the app or just trying it.
Because it takes forever to earn any points. And when you earn points, they're very little. Because you need millions of points. I've tried the app before. It's nothing different than any other app. Okay, so this one's called Snap. This is longer. It's not long, but it's long. So I used to live in the Lower Queen Anne region of Seattle, just a few blocks from the Space Needle, which has a little park around its lawns, a fountain, some sculptures, a theater, and museums. A little park which remarkably safe after dark. Is it though? Is it really? There is also in the same complex that has all these great museums and vibrant lawns, a sad little falling fair, which is deserted enough in the daytime. It was a great hangout for me and my friends after dark. We used to climb onto the roof of the roller coaster, smoke, and talk about all sorts of trouble they get into if they actually had the nerve. Nerve to what? Oh, okay. One day, they decided to do shrooms instead, which is what it says. A lot of this is reference to drugs. Just so we're all aware. They thought it was a good idea first. Pretty lights, cool. Then, all of a sudden, snap, something changed. They all felt the air wasn't as cool anymore. It was misty and humid and had a horrible, somehow familiar smell. Gross. Oh my gosh, you scared the hell out of me, child!
This is your dress.
I am not your roommate.
This is your dress.
2, it's mom's dress. 3, you scared the hell out of me.
You wear mom dress.
I wear my own jams now.
You have another base.
It's Rick and Morty.
Why not?
Rick and Morty.
With Marty.
It's like the show.
And Helen. I mean the ice.
Tea has caffeine. You can't have caffeine. You're getting ready for bed.
It's Duffy. Come on. It's 8 o'clock.
Trade children, you're going to read scary stories. This is the one that's very sensitive to scary things, but if you don't tell it, you're thirsty, you're thirsty. Hey, can you ask Lillian to come here? Or yell to her? I'm going to mute this and yell to Lillian. She said she's tired. That's chocolate. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Oh, she's had a long, eventful day. We went to Walmart and Big Lots. Mom and Dad went to Big Lots to look for furniture. And then they went to Rent-A-Center. And then we went to Walmart. And then we went to KFC/Taco Bell here in our area. Oh, well, down Farmington. It's the area. The KFC has a Taco Bell there, too. Oh. So Lillian wanted Taco Bell.
Oh.
So she got Taco Bell, and the rest of us ate KFC. Actually, we all shared the Taco Bell. This one fell asleep. She had French fries. She loves French fries.
Milk. Open milk.
Lillian! If I get Lillian up here, you can get milk. So, bad smell. The lights started to move in some sort of odd manner, bobbing around. But the lights around it from far were way too close. Obviously, they started to freak out. Me and Anne-Marie must be her phone. And Brian perched up on the coaster's ledge, like their lives depended on it. So they held it with their life. But Eric broke off and ran. He made his way down the roller coaster with the grace of an ape. Oh, not nice. And lunged himself over the fence and rushed into the middle of the sane and healthy-looking concrete area. Then, snap, the city broke back to normal. Peaceful to its peaceful self. And the three of them were still up on the roller coaster and began to get a shiver. They never saw Eric again. They moved to the country soon after. You can visit the roller coaster in Seattle, but somehow they suspect the same thing could happen in any city. Anyone in a densely populated area with all the lots of lights could experience that same snap. And they don't ever want to hear about it again. Hello, this is my little sister. Pick one. Pick one of the stories. Oh, you picked exorcisms. Exorcisms! Do you know what an exorcism is? It's where they try to get the demons out of someone's body. Just gonna give her some of my juice.
Oh, what's it?
Yeah, I gotta fix it. It's tea. And it's sweet tea with ice. You like my ice? It's her favorite part. She just likes ice. She'll actually sit there and eat ice. Is that right? You're doing it earlier, so you cannot deny. What? You're gonna leave me? You only wanted me for the juice?
No, what? The ice.
Yeah, I know there's ice in here.
No.
I like my drinks with ice in them.
No.
No, don't take my cup. I know what you want.
No, the ice. The ice.
And technically, these scary stories are creepypastas. Isn't that really cool? Oh, you're heavy. She's showing you she's eating the ice. She crunches it. She has no problem with it. My teeth are so sensitive, I get that weird sour face. But it's my teeth being very sensitive. Is that nummy? Okay, exorcisms are awesome. Awesome. Yeah, they're not awesome. Exorcisms are often the theme of horror movies. Most people shrug them off and think they are fake. Well, they're not. But also, not in the way that Hollywood portrays them, which is true. Instead, did you just stick your hand in my cup? She stuck her hand in my cup.
Like the
And then
ice.
she put it in a spoon. No, I don't eat ice. I don't eat ice. You can. You can. I don't.
Sorry.
Just being crazy. Okay. When a mere mortal tries to perform an exorcism, the demon leaves its original host and enters the priest's body. More than likely, though, since they're priests, the demon cannot control them, and they eventually leave. More than likely, though,
My ice.
however, there are certain instances where the priest lets the demon take control over them. The demon is wiser this time around, though it does not completely take over the body, which would cause another exorcism. This time, he gently influences the thoughts of the priest to do horrific things. Since the priests have knowledge and experience in the spiritual realm, the demon can curse people, damn people, and the works. The people around the priest have no knowledge of the demonic possession, and neither does he. After meditating on demonic practices, the priest and the demon become one, allowing the demon to enter the world as a physical being. Once in this dimension, the demon has almost unlimited power. Over 150 people have been found dead after fighting with priests on Sunday morning, the following day in the past decade. Take these words of advice. Don't fight priests. If you do, carry a Bible on you all the time for at least 12 days. Why so specific, though? 12 days?
The ice.
Okay, not all priests are possessed. Blah, blah, blah. Grab your cup. Grab your cup, Lovey. Okay, we're going to read another one. A backpack? What's in your backpack? Are your ducks in your backpack? Oh, 2 ducks and an octopus. You want to show them your duckies? Show them your duckies. They didn't see them. She's a princess ducky and a baby ducky. She loves ducks. That's become her new obsession lately. That and owls. Owls have always been her obsession. Oh, this is going to be fun to clean. She has a spoon. She's mixing my tea, which I had a spoon in there to begin with, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not reading your stories. Leave me alone. Okay. Ice. You just licked that piece of ice when you put it back in here. I'm not Nan. Ruby. Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. Okay. Oh, whoa. Wait. Is that what I think it is? I just saw one that says Candle Cove.
Wow,
I don't know if it's the one I think it is.
Right.
Because this is a different Scary Story app. It could have the same name, but not be.
Look at ice.
I don't want to eat that ice. You eat that ice. Stop licking the ice and putting it back.
Hey,
I'm drinking my tea anyway. I don't care if you put your ice back in. Oh, you took it.
look at teapot.
It is not a teapot.
What?
It is a cup
Yeah, yeah, tea.
full of tea. It's a teacup.
Teacup.
Teacup. Good question for Property Brothers game. I don't want to play. Leave me alone.
Nope.
Are you gonna stay in here and help me clean, Nessa? Or no? Nessa,
Oh.
are you gonna help me clean or no? Yeah, it's the exact same one. All these people talk about watching the show called Candle Cove.
Hey,
But turns out it wasn't a show. Because one person goes to their mother. One person goes to their mother and goes, Mom, do you remember Candle Cove? And the mom goes, I remember you sitting at the television watching Nothing But Stag for half an hour and you tell me about your show. And it was Candle Cove. Thus, it was all made up. It's like a psychological story about your brain. And I love it. I love that one. It's my favorite creepypasta. Mm-mm. Huh. Yes, it is cold. Dropped it. It's fine. You want to tell them we'll see them in a couple minutes? Hold on. You have one job. My little unpaid intern. Say, we'll see you in a couple minutes. You're my little unpaid intern. I'll pay you in chips. Say, we'll see you later. Or a couple minutes.